Time to land. There we go. Into their super cool city made entirely of awnings. Which leads me to believe this place was very sunny at one point. Look at our little group of misfits.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the most shy.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I did the hard part. I think we should be respectful because she doesn't like me. This was a group effort.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
What do we need to prep?
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way.
Yay!
It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
I think that is a wonderful idea. But Ephra... How about Ephra?
Might want to ask your resistance leader how he feels.
If I don't like where the discussion goes, I'll end it.
Agreed. We'll provide an embassy
Good.
for the initiative here on Aya.
We'll make room for you on the Nexus.
Our
Good.
city is open to you. Join us.
Yay! I can now go everywhere on Aya. That you were able to go, I guess.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
I won't. Ooh, he teleported through my body. Okay. Fast travel to this location have been unlocked. Wunderbar. That's the shuttle that will take me to my quest. Hello. Goodbye. Now, what other locations? What other things may we do while we're here? I know that Liam had a thing. Ah, that's the closest person. That's a transportation to the docks. Oh, there's stuff. There's things! There's things. Let's just do those things. I thought for a moment that that lady was in a super fancy wheelchair and I was excited. I did things.
You came back?
I did.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The cat got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The cat had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Are we friends yet? Thank you.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start.
Hooray!
My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Store unlocked. What do he have? He's got lots of titanium. And lots of other stuff. What fun things? Do you have any models of stuff? I feel like you probably don't. You don't. Okay, do I have things I can sell to you? Sell all the salvage. Confirmed. Excellent, let's get here. So I can come to him for resources. Now, next quest. There's Liam. There's that person. Ah, the history person, yes. Let's talk to her first. And we'll try and grab these quests on the way. There were a bunch of people talking, and now they're not. Ma'am? What's this? Oh, bulletins to people. Update. The Vold Victory Drive. Vold's people desperately need basic supplies. If your family can spare nutrient paste, unused clothing, outdoor survival gear, machine parts, tools, extra weapons, and ammunition, it could make the difference between life and death for those resisting the Ket conquest. Please place donated items in the nearest Victory Drive station of your residential complex. Moshae Sepha has returned. The rumors are true. Our beloved Moshae Sepha has been rescued from the Ket by brave members of the Resistance, aided by the Milky Way visitors. The Moshae is recovering and in good spirits. Reminder from Governor Paranshi. You may see unusual visitors on Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They're here as guests. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. Okay. Resistance recruitment surges. Recent victories on Vold have spurred renewed public interest in joining the Resistance. Volunteer sign-ups were increased 500% over last year. Efra D. Tershav encourages everyone, regardless of age, talents, or experience, to submit to a Resistance recruitment screening. Scourge strike on southern Havarl. Archaeologists working at a dig site on Havarl's unsettled southern continent were forced to abandon their camp when a freak tendril of Scourge energy pierced the atmosphere above their location. No injuries were reported, but the team leader stated the group, quote, lost years of research in the event. Kandra Port Travel Advisory. Cargo ship and transport vessel crews are reminded that Kadara Port remains a high-risk travel zone. No official business has been sanctioned with the deserters, and contact with the Milky Way immigrants living on Kadara is strongly discouraged. Oh, yes, that's that's where all the people we rejected went and possibly screwed up the planet. Wanted, an engineer. Looking for a level 7 starship engineer. Experience repairing and maintaining Varslid Juve thrusters is required. Will work for extended travel periods lasting up to 6 weeks or more. Basic zero-gravity combat training is preferred, but can be learned on the job. Meal prep skills and an engaging conversation style a plus. Must be clean. Submit applications to Captain Samajir at Dock 3. Cool. A mural. Aha. A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Havarl, worked together to create this mural. It depicts the centuries of hardship we endured as a result of the Scourge, but also the reunion of our people to build a strong, resilient society. Well, cool. Good for them. So let's hoof it a little. Okay. So up there is somebody. I think we can get up there going this way. Well, someone from Havarl is here. I've unlocked the market, so we can just jump cut here next time. So somebody maybe is in here? I think that's where the quest marker said they would be. Whoop! Accidentally punched the thing. Hello? Oh, the governor's office. The governor might have a job. Hello? Are you a person with quest?
The Moshae will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
Tell me about your people.
I'm hoping you can help me get on Ephra's good side.
I think we already
If
kinda
I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone. And neither can your initiative.
I agree. Well, I can understand his hesitation and his caution in the light of what fucking happened before. I think that placing trust in people who have proved that they are different with a healthy level of caution and care is probably the best choice in this particular
I have a few
scenario.
questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Hooray!
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
This is the only city
Are
we
these
can
places
go to,
open
though.
for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We
Oh.
developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Oh. Tell me more about Aya.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Oh.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
That's interesting.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
I see. Tell me about you.
So what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers.
Nah.
All 10 of them.
10?
If all
And
10 are
8
telling you
sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
that. Well, if they're all telling you that, they probably have a point. Oh my god, I can ask her out.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes.
Haha!
I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
Excellent. I am super tempted. I'm pretty sure I can do that without fully committing to a relationship, though.
I sense tension between your government and the resistance.
I
Who's
think I will
actually in
flirt with her.
charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more.
Yeah.
I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, Just often enough to maintain my own.
Good idea.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
1.
A brother, Scott.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Always. I'm gonna flirt with her. Let's find out.
Is there time in your busy schedule to meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh. No, that isn't a priority right now. Someday, maybe.
Ah, she turned me down. Bye-bye.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Maybe you'd be interested if I was a man. No, they're all, Pan from what I understand. But, no. She turned me down because she's busy. So it's down a floor, but up a floor? Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, let's go back outside. So there was a quest, but it's not here. Or am I in the wrong space? So it is in here somewhere. It's somebody named Enrobathan. And this door, which is locked. Somebody named Enrobathan. Is it somebody at the... Oh, he was literally right here and I walked past him. Hi!
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I actually expected that.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus.
Okay.
I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Yeah, I can do that. Can totes do that thing? My dude. Let me have a quick look. Okay, there's one out in the market outside. I should really just be able to hit M and go back to the main menu. I think there was a terminal back there, so we'll grab... Let's scoot back super quick and grab that one. I'm pretty sure that's what that terminal was. Unless is that it? No, that's a display stand. But for what? Oh, it's a memorial. A garden dedication. We rose from nothing to touch the stars, made homes on many worlds. Do not mourn what the Ket stole from us. Celebrate what still remains. All things reach their end, and make way for new life to fill the void. The worlds and people we lose will return in time. Family grows forever. We dedicate this garden to those who are not here with us, but who will one day return. This place is for them. Excellent. Yes? Oh, it's that message from this other thing. The Resistance needs volunteers. So is this the message terminal? Aha! A compiled log. Here we go. Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Technically, they're not wrong. Questions. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on 2 legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Keep off Havarl. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shea. Or Shay? Yeah, Shay. This world is one of our most sacred places, and it's not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Havarl will face consequences. Share your gifts. You build ships to cross dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. I hate to break it to you guys, but there are Reapers where we came from, and I'm going to send them all unedited. Forward all the everything. People deserve to see what they have to say. I will not customize any of them. What is that? Is this also a memorial? It's just a doodad. Possibly telling people the temperature or time. Fast travel station. So that's how you quick travel while you're here. Okay. Or clicking the map, I guess.
Pathfinder.
Hi.
You were wise to speak with me before engaging in trade.
Okay.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Yes, please.
When trouble comes calling, will you be
Who
ready?
decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Okay.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
That makes sense.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the content.
Oh boy, we get to read a book.
Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
This is true. Okay, we will speak to them as soon as we can. What's in here? Ah, thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshai. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She's done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Ket, and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. No subject. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa, if your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That is all you need to know. This one is called Pavoa. My name is, oh my god, Vajaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. There. We're gonna send them all as we send. Oh, it's Vetra. Hey, Vetra. Having fun talking to them?
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running everything by Kesh.
Good. An armor merchant, the general goods guy. I don't know what you do. Hello.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Okay. That's a person who sells material. You sell giant eggs.
Vesteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Probably looked funny, huh?
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
True.
I've never seen fruit like this before.
Hi, bye!
What are these?
Whoa!
Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few kiloa or elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
We'll get moving.
Hi, bye, sir, please. I'm sorry to have gotten in the way between you and your melon. Do you sell figurines?
Luxury. Paripo fresh from the vine.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Unripened fruit.
Okay, what do you sell? Remnant decryption key. Do you sell figurines? Because everybody's got unique figurines, and I thought I might be able to no? Okay, I thought I might have seen something that was. I guess not. Okay. Thank you. All right, now, the person I wanted to talk to is up there, so we'll give her her thing. And then I should save, because we made some decent progress by that point, and we can go find... Oh, what's this? A discussion forum?
Exaltation is just another word for how the kid kill us.
In a way, yeah.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a cat up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The cat weaponized their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the cat begin to exalt your people? What will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
I don't know if that was the right answer or not. Drac! Hey, dude! Oh, and Liam looks like they found the bar.
Ryder.
Hey, Drac. Can I talk to him? Am I at the wrong angle?
This paste stuff ain't
Yes.
Aren't you
Scanning!
Has cleared the food for toxins before you eat anything here?
Let me tell you about Red Call.
Can I talk to anybody at this location? Liam. Speak to me.
Be back here, ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Can I talk to Drac now? Yes, I just had to push my face into him.
I opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still
I'm just
keep their distance,
inside
so.
him.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Ah! They should put Jaw on all posters. Amazing. What the fuck was that? Okay. Somebody's talking to a baby somewhere, I guess. Ha! A museum exhibit. I'll check that out in a minute.
You're here. Welcome to my favorite place in the galaxy.
Guess what?
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I totally did.
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Oh, it's fine.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much.
Yay!
You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Absolutely.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go.
Excellent.
There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
I already found one. Take a look at this.
Oh, I did.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble
Oh, the
an
statue
Angara,
I found.
but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
And I threw it in the cargo.
If I'd known what a big deal it was, I would have let it ride shotgun.
No harm done. It's seen centuries of wear. One bumpy ride won't change much.
Ooh, lots of questions.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story.
I
And the
like
people
her.
will come here to learn and to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
Like
I
physically?
forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled,
The ships crashed.
but that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Oh my god. So, man, I really hope we find out what the Scourge is, because that just made it seem like it's aware somehow, or that it was meant to target something. But it from what I remember, kind of, I think the implication is it comes out of the towers. So then why, you know?
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you, and you're a pathfinder.
I wasn't supposed to be, though.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Tell me about you!
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes, when I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces.
Aw.
I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
Only
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
1.
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Everyone's like, oh god, I'm so sorry. I'll get going then.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Amazing. Oh my god, that's so terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, give me a second to save, and we'll take a peek around this museum, and then we'll go start doing stuff for Liam. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Dezarin and Pompadour. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you want to help my channel grow, why not like the video or share it with your friends? Want to tell me what you thought? Leave a comment. If you want to see more, why not subscribe or enjoy one of the annotated videos? Thanks a bunch, you guys. I couldn't do it without you.